Hey everyone, it's Angela from abpan.com, and I got this tweet from G Blackbands that said, "Hi Angela, I enjoy your vlogs so much and I learn a lot watching them. Congrats. Could you do a video about your photo library?" So I've been asked this question a few times to show how I organize my pictures and things like that, how I organize all of my stuff. And I don't use Lightroom like a lot of other photographers do. I just find it to be an extra step that I didn't really want to deal with. I guess the benefit of Lightroom is that you can tag the pictures with different keywords. Like, as far as organization, there's a lot more that you could do with Lightroom, but you could tag it with like tree, you can tag it with the place that you took it, the time of day, the lens that you used, all of that stuff. So for me, it's kind of like an extra step and I don't really use it, but I'll show you what I do. So thank you, G Blackbands, for the question. And then I have this hard drive where I put all of my pictures, and then you can see how I organized everything. So I have my pictures here, I have my website stuff, my videos. I keep hard copies there. I have my 2012 PSDs and my 2012 JPEGs. These PSDs are basically after I finish editing the pictures. I keep the PSDs in one file, in one folder, so I know where everything is. And then I save them as JPEGs when I want to put them on Facebook or on Twitter or whatever. I save them as JPEGs with the name of how I name them, with abpan.com at the end of them. And that is how I save those kind of pictures. But the real organization comes in my pictures. So when I come back from my shoots, I always go, and they're organized from 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. So let's open 2012, and this is organized by date modified. So the last time I went out to go shooting was on August 7th, 2012, when I took pictures of the sunrise in Alexandria. So this is what I'll do. I'll take the date first so that it's a lot easier for me. Usually when I go out shooting pictures, I kind of remember if it was summertime, if it was springtime, if it was, if it was hot or cold outside. I usually remember that stuff. So I like to organize it by the dates that I go out shooting first. So it's 8/7/2012, and I was in Alexandria. This one was 8/6/2012 when I was doing a photo tour. This was peach picking. Usually I'll write like where the location is. So this should have been Delaplane, Virginia. This is the Lincoln Memorial at sunset, etc., etc. So let's open these. And then so I just save, I shoot raw. So these are all in CR2, saved as CR2. And yeah, so that is how I basically organize my pictures. I'm sure there's a lot of other ways that you could do it, but this is what works for me. This is what I've been doing for like 2 or 3 years, and it's just the easiest way for me to find my pictures. If I can't find a certain folder, I will use the search in the finder, but let me see if there's anything else that I can tell you about. No, and then so the important folders that I use almost on a daily basis, I highlight them in different colors so that they're a lot easier to find. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it for the organization. Please let me know if you have any other questions about how I organize my pictures, or if you have any other questions about how I shoot or whatever. I love to hear your suggestions, and I would try to film as many of the videos that I can. So please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.